It's easy to get caught up in the ecstatic and energetic sentiments of teen years. To avoid making the same mistakes as many teenagers later in life, here are some important life lessons that every teenager should learn as soon as possible. And what are these 3 life lessons that teenagers are forced to learn too late? 1. You won't be young forever. Most young teenagers feel they will always remain young, whether consciously or unconsciously. And it is for this reason that there are far too many teens who live recklessly and irresponsibly in the expectation of making amends later. But the reality is that you won't remain youthful forever, whether you think it or not. In reality, you may turn 30, 40, or 50 in the blink of an eye. And by then, you may have little or nothing left to hang onto, except a sorrowful or wistful memory of how you recklessly squandered your energy years. The earlier you know this, the better for you. 2. You don't waste time. When he is lobbying and doing nothing meaningful or substantial with his life, the average teenager is said to be wasting time. I'm assuming you want to agree with me. Absolutely. That, however, is not the case. In fact, there is no time to waste. When you waste time, you are not wasting time in the traditional sense, you are simply wasting yourself. Yes, I'm referring to you. That's because time cannot be squandered in and of itself. Time does not exist in you, you live in it. Time is infinite, but you are finite. Time is unpredictable, but you are. Time cannot be stopped, postponed, or murdered, but you can. Time has no beginning, but you do. Time has no end, but you do. Time is eternal, but you are not. And time is here till eternity, but you are not. You cannot waste time, you can only waste yourself. And the more time you squander by not using it effectively, the more you waste yourself. 3. Nobody is coming to save you. For everything you are individually accountable for as a teenager, it is natural to rely on your parents, family, and friends. And you're quick to complain and point the finger at them when they don't deliver on something you're totally accountable for. But the truth is that you are solely responsible for whatever you become today. If you're hoping for someone to come along and take responsibility for your own life, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. No one will accept responsibility for your life. It will be up to you to decide what your life will be. And the sooner you accept responsibility for your life while you're still young, the better off you'll be in the long run. I hope this arrives at the appropriate time for you. Furthermore, make sure you subscribe to this channel and have the notification bell turned on, so you don't miss any useful videos for teenagers.